Grab your water so I can tell you how much I love you. Tonight we're gonna do something a little different. I've kind of gone over some different breathing exercises with you guys, but one thing I want to do is I've noticed lately I've been having a lot of ADHD burnout, and I think that's kind of reflecting in kind of just life right now. I think honestly the TikTok ban got so heavy and I just involved myself so much that everything around me right now just feels like it's exhausting. Like to take a shower, obviously a shower, but just the motions of going through, or I need to go grocery shopping today, or I need to stop by the bank. I literally am procrastinating on everything right now. And I think it's because I literally gave everything I had to the week of the TikTok ban, and I am honestly making up for it. Also, I only take my ADHD medicine when I try not to take it all the time because I do feel like it takes away my personality, but I also have to spread it out because it's so hard to find sometimes. So I feel like I took it for a really long time and then I started spreading it out again, and that's also contributing to this. But I want to show you what I do and what I did today on days that are just really, really hard to get through, or to motivate myself, I guess would be a better term. So this morning I woke up. Obviously I have to get up because I have the child, but some days it's just harder than others to just not turn the TV on and let him watch a show and lay in bed. So I always try, and this is one thing I really did when life was really, really bad. And I was really, really bad, and I could not get out of bed, and I would sleep 18 hours a day or more. This is what I would do. But I've told you about the whole put the phone and reward yourself kind of thing. But another thing that my therapist taught me that really, really helped was I close my eyes and I put the meditation music on, and I think of 5 things I like about myself. It honestly, it sounds so silly, but sometimes you just need to reward yourself and tell yourself that you're proud of them. So I would just close my eyes and I'm like, okay, I did good things yesterday. I filmed, I edited, I went grocery shopping, I just list 5 things I did the day before. And today I was just like, okay, breathe. What are 3 things we need to do? Because honestly, I wasn't gonna post this video. I wasn't even gonna film. I was so tired, but I was like, no, we have a little bit of energy left because I wanted to do it. I just was like, am I not wanting to do it because I am kind of procrastinating and it's just a lot right now, or am I not wanting to do it because I mentally don't want to? And it was just like, no, I'm just procrastinating. So I closed my eyes and I'm like, what are 5 things I have to do today? Well, I gotta take care of the kid. That's a big one. 2, I sold a camera piece, so I knew I had to plan out a time during the day to go sell it because I wasn't using it anymore. It didn't fit my cameras. And then I was like, okay, what else? I want to get Riggs a bed. That's pretty rewarding because I can make a fun little video of me building a bed, but also I love seeing him light up. And I was like, okay, well, if I do that, then when I'm at Walmart, I'll get some pop. And then, oh, while I'm out, I'm right by Swig. I should go there. And so I kind of just planned my day in my head, and I was like, okay, set my alarm for 10 minutes. And it's like, you have to get up in 10 minutes. And as you grow up and you have kids, you realize that it doesn't always happen. It's on your... Lauren, I had it in one take too. As you have kids, you learn that sometimes it's on their watch, not on yours. And of course, I'm on part 5 and Riggs is at my face ready to go. So, but it was one of those things where I really had to motivate myself. I really had to do it because some days I find myself in this toxic headspace of when he sleeps, I'll sleep. And so during nap time, it's just easier to turn your brain off some days. And so I've started retraining my brain to where do something I want. Well, I really like taking really hot baths with Diet Coke. I don't know. That's just one of my prized things I love to do. And so I was like, okay, during nap time, that's what we're gonna do. And so I've started this little nap time ritual of doing that and getting a pop and maybe sometimes ordering DoorDash. Just that 2 hours of him asleep is the only 2 hours a day that I have peace. Only 2 days or hours that I am alone and not overstimulated, not running around. So trying to reward myself with things to do instead of sleep. And I'm always am I sleeping because I'm tired, or I'm sleeping because I want to turn my brain off? Which is it? And then that's where I kind of reel it back and have to breathe. I think you're just doing this, so do that for yourself. Think about 5 things when you close your eyes in the morning because you don't want to get up and you just have no energy and you want to sleep the whole day away because it's a depressive sleep, not a tired sleep. What are 5 things that you did yesterday that you were proud of? You got out of bed, you brushed your teeth, you combed your hair, you did something. Okay. And then the 5 things you have to do today. And honestly, they don't even have to be as big as mine were today. It can be like, okay, well, I need to change my clothes. I need to wash my face. I need to do this. Small things. But I'm such a believer in rewarding yourself at the end of the day, which sometimes I reward myself too much and I get a little too much DoorDash. That's a thing. But sometimes you just need to reward yourself at the end of the day and be like, you know what? I did it. I survived. And look at me. So that's just one thing today really hit. Like I have been going through this like I also have this like group chat where I promised people I would help them with YouTube, and like I can just not find the energy right now to give them everything they need. I was like, I know we only have 74 days. Like I know, and I'm like mentally I'm just like I don't know. I think my brain was so burned out from everything that I think tomorrow it's just gonna be easier to film a video and send it to him and be like, this is what you need to do. But everyone has burnout. It's not just you. Give yourself a break. Reward yourself for doing something. We're all going to have bad days. We're all going to question our existence. We're all going to wish we had done something differently. We're all going to wish we handled something differently. We're all going to wish we weren't given the deck of cards we were. But at the end of the day, you will get through it. We're all different. We're all different humans. We process things different. We adjust to life different. Let me tell you, when we start opening up and you start figuring out about how my brain freaks out with change, I know someone else will relate, but like when I tell you my brain massively freaks out with change, like you would not even recognize the person I am when it comes to like environmental changes or relationship changes. Like my brain can't process it. So everyone's different. Just because you handle something different doesn't mean it's wrong, doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means you have to work a little different than the person next to you. Anyway, I am actually exhausted. I'm so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Riggs did not go to bed until 4 a.m. 4 a.m. We were up by 8, so it was exhausting. And tonight we're transitioning him into a big boy bed with a different type of transition bottle. So wish me luck. Anyway, we'll do a long video tomorrow. I worked tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. It might be a bad day, month, year, but it's not a bad life. I'll see you on the flippy floppy. I love you.